how long that's going to take you, like?
No. Depends on how long the harvester takes, doesn't it? I don't know. 20 minutes?
No. I'm thinking what I can do in that time. I haven't even got a lawnmower anymore.
Have you not?
No, I had to sell it. I had to sell it because I needed money. But you know what? That my combine harvest is a real problem for me. It really is. Like, I'm starting to think
Yeah.
that, like,
You and me both.
if I rent out, right? Well, listen to this for what I'm thinking. Right, in the menu, if I go to the harvesters, the ideal harvester that I want to buy next, I mean, there's two. There's one at 285,000, which is the John Deere T560. It's 285 kW and 387 HP. It holds 10,000, which is double than what I've got now. So that would be ample. But then for an extra 100,000, you can get like the John Deere uh, S790, which is fucking 460 kW and 625 HP, 14,100 liters. So, you know, but to rent the smaller one of them, right? If I was to rent that, it's going to cost 14,000 for the initial leasing cost. Um, so if I sold mine for 50, that's going to give me 3 days of making money on my field. But I don't think it's going to be enough to buy one of
Yeah,
them.
but the so it costs you X amount of pounds for the initial rent. Does that
Mm.
not charge you a daily rent on top of that as well?
No, it does if it goes past midnight, but an hourly charge. I didn't see what that was, but I'm not going to do that
Yeah, you
option
see,
anyway.
I don't understand that. It says a daily charge and an hourly charge.
Mm.
Which is it, daily or an hourly? Or is it an hourly charge as X amount of pounds?
Well, it'd be both, really.
Or and then that works out to be then X amount of pounds per day.
Don't know. I think it's all done at midnight. I think it charges you at midnight. I think that's what I noticed. Yeah, what really screwed me up is getting that loan in the first place. I wish to God I never got that loan. As you know, it did help me, but it put me in a mess as well. It like really put me in a mess. I should have just bought Field 21 first. I don't know. Look, it is what it is. I suppose actually, I've got my horses, which I'm quite impressed with the value of them. This time I took on double the challenge, and I'm doing 4 horses, and he featured themselves for 50,000. Um, Happy days. That's 200 grand right there. You know what I mean? That's nearly that. That's what I'm going to do, Trit. That's exactly what I'm going to do, right? That's where my harvester money's coming from. It's going to come from these horses, right? I'm going to get 50 grand for each of these horses, and then that's going to take me a few days to get their stamina up. But then what's going to happen is, in that meantime, I'm going to be saving a lot of soybeans and stuff. So I definitely have 80 grand's worth of soybeans in the time it takes me to train these horses up. And then that's my combine harvester done. That's my other one sold, and I'm faster working on the fields then, which will help.
Yeah,
I'm
but
thinking
with
if that
this,
is the right
with
move.
this, with this sugar beet, I'm going to go after. I'm just going to rent the bull singer and dancing harvester. And then because the pigs need either sugar beet or potatoes as well,
Mm.
but they only need 5% in comparison to all the other
Oh,
stuff, so they
sugar
don't need a
beets.
huge amount. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not that much.
no, it's not. No, so I'm just going to store it up, and that'll that'll keep me going till when it's the game.
Mm. think my animals have everything. Could do with
My
a
trailer's
checkup.
done.
Shit.
Trailer's so stuck.
I need to really grow some oats as well, just to stock up on them for my horses. I'll get a bit more off that field. But again, because it's for the horses, it's not making me money, so I'm not really like in a rush to do it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But then saying that, I have noticed the difference in since I've been taking on 4 horses. Like, yeah, they're using a lot more stuff, which is not to be expected, obviously. But I see us progressing with this farm a lot, Trick. You know that?
Hmm.
I see us progressing a lot with our farms, like compared to any other farming sim.
Yeah, yeah. What is it with my trailer keeps getting stuck on this pile?
I actually hate the landscaping part because when it goes wrong, it goes horribly wrong, and it's like, just gotta be careful.
Never done any landscaping stuff. I do want to make myself a concrete pad, mind you.
Hmm.
But that won't be for a while as yet, because
I'll let you hire
I
me.
need all the... Huh?
You can hire me for all your concreting needs.
Well, I need all the field space I can get to grow stuff, to make some monies. Monies, monies, monies. Yeah. Keep this combine harvester running. Well, I've certainly got plenty of straw to tie me over for a long while.
You have?
Yeah.
Still didn't see the method you was on about. Just basically tipping it in.
Yeah, you just tip it in with the trailer.
Yeah. That wasn't available on the other farming sims, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I can't remember. Can't remember now. Gosh, it's been a long while since we played 17.
Yeah, it was a while, wasn't it?
Mm. A lot better tipping it on with the trailer, because you think you just need one trailer. You can pick it up with the one trailer. You can dump it off with the one trailer. Whereas with the
Yeah, but where are you storing
blower,
it though? That's
the
the thing. Where would you be
baler,
storing it?
edge of the field.
But,
I'm just piling it on the edge of the field, you know, in one big line.
hmm.
Same as what I'll do with the sugar beet. I mean, in time I'll have like when I start progressing on farmhouses and stuff, I'll have you know, a barn to stick it all in.
Why don't you get a caravan?
No, I got better things to spend monies on earlier on, like better tractors and better combine harvesters and stuff.
Working at the car wash. I'll come and see how long that field is now. What number is it?
Which
That's
field's that?
the one that you need doing before I can skip the time.
17.
You're not halfway through that.
I'm 3/4 away for it. Well, yeah. No, I'm over halfway through it. Probably between halfway and 3/4 way through it, I reckon. So the closest edge to where I am is where there's crop.
Give me 5 grand, and I'll bring my combine harvester over.
The field isn't even worth 5 grand.
Here it is.
It's not. It's only barley.
So? Are you interested?
No, I'll pay a worker.
You are so 5 grand, man, to bring this over and start cutting from the other side.
You're only going to end up doing 3 or 4 strips,
Nah,
and then
it's a
there'll
lot
be
more
field
than
done
that.
with.
It's a lot more than that.
Yeah, don't forget what you're
Well,
going to be doing. My harvester's going to be doing as well.
no problem, no problem. It's 20 to 7 in the in-game time trick. I would hope you have it all wrapped up for 7. Can't be delaying other players.
Oh, I see you've put it back to 5.
I did, whilst I got the stream set up, which I said I was doing, sir. Fuck, I need to get some of them seeds as well, actually, the seed bags. I don't know if I actually need these sheds now.
What sheds are they?
The ones where the grass and the oats were put in. Because I don't need to... I know the oats can be put into a silo, so I've got no problem with that. I'm going to be putting a silo there, but I'm wondering what to put this hay in.
I thought you were looking for a hayloft last time.
No, I don't know how they work though, like, you know, they're very expensive for not knowing how they work. Like, is it where I can just pull a trailer under it and it tips it out? How does it get in there? It's 80 grand to get one, you know, so...
Could always buy one in an offline world.
I don't actually have an offline world now, I deleted them.
Is it?
I'm waiting for this island map to come out.
How much is the harvester that you're wanting to buy?
285.
How big a header are you wanting to put on that then?
Come on. Decent one anyway.
You're not going to go for the top one.
Could do, but...
That's got a huge header on that.
And to make fucking money though, I've got no crops and nothing at the minute.
How long are your horses going to take to get to 100%?
I think about 10 days.
10 days, is it?
I think so, I'm not sure. I'll actually see when I can bring them out again. If you're going to bring them for the walk, they have a daily walk that they have to complete, so once you've done it, you can't really do it till the next day. Well, you can do it if you want to do it, but it's kind of pointless. Do you know what I mean? Why would you just bring it out? It's not going to get double the stamina or anything like that. But like right now, I don't know how many times I've really bought these horses out. So not many though. They're all on 15%.
How much are horses to buy then?
5 grand. So that's what I mean. It's good profit. You're talking 45,000 profit. Well, let's just say 40,000 if you take 5,000 off each horse for maintenance, which wouldn't even be that. Like they really don't take much maintenance. Once you have it set up right, you know when you're going to be doing it. I like to do it regularly because otherwise when you go you end up feeling you're behind on everything then.
Hmm. I hate the darkness in this game.
I know.
I don't know how many strips he's got left of that field though.
You know how many or you don't?
I don't know. Have a look on the map, Helper D, that's how far through he is. He's now got to the end and turning around in 17. So to be fair, he's a good way through it. What time are you up this morning?
Oh, what on?
What time are you up and out of bed this morning?
Oh, 7:45 or 7:10 to 8. But he's on here. I was like, it's still night time.
Huh?
What you saying about the game? I was thinking like, still night time. It's still the first day. What will happen if I try and cut one of your pigs up with a chainsaw?
Not even I could cut one of my pigs with a chainsaw. I haven't even had my first pig yet. Their productivity is on 99%. Their reproduction rate is 73, one every 73 hours. Next animal, 53 hours.
Well, have you got all the requirements?
Yeah, hence the productivity's up 99%. So that's pretty much on the ball. I mean, admittedly, I only have 9. Maybe I
I have to
need a
clean
few
all
more.
these trees that they left here.
I'm surprised you didn't get him to clear them up last night.
They weren't really in the way though. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. But while I'm waiting for you, maybe I'll just cut a few down.
so painful watching the combine halves turn around.
Why?
Ah, because he just does it so slowly. So it's nasty have it on reversing down the field a little way, and then just driving straight forward again. Making his reversing down the field absolutely pointless. I reckon I got about 5 or 6 runs in the field left.
That's a lot.
Only a little piece on the end.
Oh shit, all my trailers are used. Right, that was like boring, but it's a few more logs than what I had. Shit, if they don't fall out. And if I can put these on my conveyor belt, actually.
What, the logs?
Hmm. Some of them are probably a bit too thick for it though.
You can buy a chipping machine which chips them and sells them at the same time.
Let's have to mute my mic for a sec.
Bigger bow.
I was bored, so I like came over to see what you're doing and why you're fucking delaying us. Like this should be on fast forward now. We should be going into the next day, and I should be making money. Instead, I'm watching you collecting a load of shit to feed to a load of big fat cows, sheep, pigs, whatever they are you have.
They're pigs.
Yeah, pigs. And you're a pig because, like, look what you've done to me. I've done everything on my farm that I could possibly do. I've cut down freaking trees. I've fed my horses. Everything's done, and you're delaying me.
Do a contract job and earn
I'm
yourself
not
some
doing any
extra
of them
money.
shitty contract jobs. They're actually pointless. To be honest, they ask a lot of you for very little money. Which is why I prefer not to. Have you even been to check on that field yet to see if it's changed from sugar beets?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's still the same.
What field is it?
13. Alright, I think it's got one more strip to go.
Yeah, and then you have got about how many? About 40.
40 what?
No, you've got to collect it all yet, still.
No, once he's finished harvesting, that's it. So what straw I haven't collected after he's finished harvesting, I can leave on the field.
Lovely jubbly. I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
I'm back. Back, boss
They're
lid.
back.
That's your
I'll tell
40-year-old
you
joke.
something else I think it should say as well, that size of the field.
What's that?
No, it should tell you the size of the field.
What does that matter?
But doesn't actually tell you what size the field is anyway.
Are you ready?
Yes, he's on his last row.
You'd be on fucking death row if I could get my hands on you now.
Hey, you fast forwarding now. It's finished.
Oh fuck. Do you know, like, if you do a contract job, yeah?
Yeah,
Like, if you have to rent the machinery for it,
yeah.
and it goes past midnight, do you pay again for the machinery, or every hour, or what?
No, you only pay the once for the machinery.
So even if it took you three
However
whole
long.
days?
Yeah, even if it
Mm.
takes you 3 days, you
I
only
just
pay
want to look
once.
at contracts now because there's a big one. Well, it's not really that big, 9,000.
So if you go for a fertilising contract, you
Hmm.
can you you could just pay a staff to do it.
Yeah, but you have to buy the fertilizer, don't you?
You do, yeah, yeah.
It's a bit of a pain in the arse, back and forth doing that.
Depends what size thing you. I don't. I'll do quite a few fields before I have to fill it up.
Mm. Yeah, I was doing Train Simulator earlier, and it was a long drive, man. That was like 105 or 110 miles. But it's a very detailed route. When you get down into Wales, like, it's all coastal. took just under 2 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait till we're advanced on this, you know, making serious money.
That'd be nice. Build 13 now purchased.
How much was that?
304.
That's quite dear. Just letting it go till 8 o'clock trip.
Right.
It's 1 hour extra. And then it's back to my horses. Oh shit, where's it? There we go. Alright, Malcolm. Come on, Malk. Let's go for your run. I suppose with the stamina getting better each day, they would be a little bit faster each day. But then saying that, I didn't check actually. I didn't check how much his stamina went up. Let me stop here and check that. Oh shit, there we go. His stamina went up from 15 to 25. So it's going up 10 a day. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I've got nothing else to do right now than ride my horses and wait for my crops to grow. But it's what I think. Do you think that's good profit though, Trip?
Yeah, sounds like it. How long do you take to um,
To ride them.
ride it and stuff?
I ride
Yeah.
it. I ride it. I go down past the shop where you are now, and then I go towards the train station, mill, and then to the spinnery and back up. So it's not actually too bad. I'm gonna see. I started. I've not long started, so see how long it takes me. But yeah, I just wanted to take the 4 on this time, just to see how much of a change it is from the 2. and obviously the money as well.
Hmm.
But I reckon there is going to be a mod put in, you know, like there has like a horse walker.
Yeah, you mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah, it makes sense, man. Someone will put it one day, and you just bring the horse to that, and it just like jogs until it's done. And you could probably get 4 horses on a time. Would I use it? Yeah, I would, because it's a real life thing. Like the mods I wouldn't use is like the money box or anything like that. It's just pointless. Do you remember the glitch on the old one where you at the start where you could just bring your vehicles down to the garage and just keep selling them?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I tell you what they do on this when I was looking through the mods is a government subsidy thing.
You know what? I did see that, but I didn't look into it. I didn't think you'd be interested in it. But what's that about?
No, I'm not interested in it because it's like, another one of those sort of money box where every day you get a certain amount of monies
Yeah,
given
but
to
there
you.
must be some catch in it as to like I don't know, but so that's basically like a government funded farm then.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't see the point in that. Although right now I need money, I see every fucking point in it to be honest. But I'm not gonna really think about it. See how good this horse's jumping is.
You ought to see the harvester I got harvesting this sugar beet. It's a Tiger 6.
Is it good?
That's bloody huge. It's a monster's piece of machinery.
Certainly, Andrew. Right, so this has actually finally done its daily walk. Just gonna double check. What was this horse's bloody name? Malcolm, I think it was. Right, so we've got to get off it, then clean it. Wherever he is. Is this Malcolm? Yeah. Spray it with some links. It's done. He should be fully done. Yeah. Alright, let's get the next one. Inca. In the new one, in this one, Andrew. This is the latest one. But it's really good money. It's actually good money because you buy the horses for 5,000, right? And all you've got to do is feed them, look after them, and ride them like this every day to train them. And after a few days, you can sell them for like 50,000 each, which is pretty good money.
Are
And
they
you
worth
build,
50 grand top end?
yeah, 50 grand is the top. And you can build your own farm as well, Andrew. Like look at my farm. I put all these walls up and the sheds, and I put all the concrete down. I built that silo. So yeah, it's way better now. It's really good. If you get it, you can join us because we've got people. This is our online game, so when people play, um, it'll be fun for you. We'll help you out with it. Did you play the last one, Andrew? I don't remember you playing that. You've been stuck to Fortnite for about the past 5 years. thought it was bad. No, if you ever played the very first one, then you'll see the difference. Like every year they actually improve it a lot. Like they really, and Trit's in the party as well. He's here. He can verify that. You know, they really make a difference every year. They don't just add like one or two things. Like right now, I'm playing in 3K graphics, which before you could only go to 2K. Um, you know, I just love it. They brought in new tractors, new machinery, uh, all different stuff. And like we can all have our own farms. No one works for me, or like I don't. Well, I can. Trick can be like a contractor and stuff. Um, but yeah, it's really cool. I was trying to find that thing you was telling me about earlier, actually, Andrew. You said there was an app that you had for your phone that you could change your banners and stuff on YouTube while the live video is on, or something like that. You told me about it ages ago. Yeah, what app is it? Oh, is that the way? Is it through that? I didn't know it was through YouTube Studio. So what you do on your phone whilst you're streaming? Is that the one? Can be pretty boring doing the horses, but once they're done, you know? The more you do, the more money. Yeah, no worries, Andrew. You can show me. I have the YouTube Studio app. I just never use it while I'm actually streaming.
Oh my god.
What?
I've this harvest has just come to a stop because he's full. I haven't even touched the sides.
What? From one end to the next?
No, from emptying this harvester with my little trailer.
Yeah, just look at real-time views. Yeah, but what's that gonna do? I'm on about like I was on my PC earlier and I was looking at this oh, what's it called? I can't remember the name of it, but it's like an editing app and stuff. It's really good. And what you could do is you could like put up a sub goal, and then like it had an animation. So like when someone subscribes, this animation comes up and stuff. What's happening, Fabio? Yeah, that's the one I want, Andrew. Something like that. But I don't know. I need to look more into it. It was above me earlier, to be honest, on the PC. Yoga Free Fire. What's that, Fabio? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand that, Fabio. I don't know what language that is. Spain, I think. Brazil, so that'd be Portuguese. So how come I always get notifications? Because your stupid things are getting full.
You are?
Every time your tanks are getting full, I get a notification for it.
Oh dear.
Hmm. Have I give you permission to my farm or something?
Um, no, you aren't with mine.
can look at the video. Alright, you'll have to show me sometime, Andrew. We'll go through it. We'll have a look. Yeah, it's just weird shit. How I'm getting them notifications.
Hmm.
Oh, a different. Before I used the OBS. That was a good one. But now I use a better version. I only downloaded it today, but it's amazing what you can do with it. You can do loads, but there's a lot of things I've got to fine tune in it yet and get the idea of. So I'm gonna have a look at it tomorrow and see if it works and can pull it off. It's gonna bring a lot to the videos, and it can even you can stream from your PS4 with it as well. How come you don't play Fortnite anymore, Andrew? You should try Red Dead. Come back on that. Do you even have that actually? I'm sure you came on that with us. Did you get that notification then, Andrew? Type something. There you go, look at that. I don't know, you could still play Fortnite. Fabio, I don't understand what you're saying to me, bro. Yeah, but all games are competitive, Andrew. Like even this farming sim, you want to have a successful farm, you want to do it right. You don't want to be in a position where you've got to ask somebody to restart a game or, it's... Every game is competitive in its own way. Right, I would advise anybody not to get like 4 fucking horses because it's just long. This is the third one, I think. Yeah, this is the third one. I have one more to do after this, and hopefully the crops will be ready. I somehow don't think they're ready till about 4 o'clock though, which will be a bit of a bummer, but I'll just have to wait. Try and find something. Maybe I'll take a contract out. That's my field. Do you have a PC, Andrew? I think this is the last horse. Let me just check. Yeah, this is the last one. So as you can see, the horses are worth like 12,876 now. So after today, they'll be worth more than that. I don't know, Fabio, what you're saying, bro. You know what? YouTube should add like translation thing. Yeah, you know the PC I got, Andrew. That's pretty decent. And then I can show you the studio, but I'm not gonna lie, it's really complicated. If you already know about PCs, then you'd be all right. But some of the things are just, I don't know. I only found this other one today, and I was just trying it out, and it is pretty good, but I just wasn't working properly. Well, no, I can't say it wasn't working properly. I wasn't probably doing it properly. So, hello, Fabio. Hola. Fucking hell. I can't understand you when you're writing in a different language, bro. Can you download music? No, I don't think so. But what you can do is, like, you can, like, say for example, you can find some music that's copyright free, and you can add it when you're making the video. I really have to show you next time you're up at my house, right? I'll show you. We'll make a video, and you can see, like, you know, on my, if you look on my YouTube channel, there's a video called TSW Christmas Closure. That's a video where I used one of the software. Go and have a look at that, actually, right? Because that will show you that one of the softwares I used before, I used to create that video, and it turned out all right. It's called Christmas Closure, and just watch from the start. Don't have to watch all the video. The main part is look at the introduction, and you'll see I created that myself. I've got no problem creating that stuff, but this whole streaming thing was a bit different. Have a look at that video and, well, that start, and see what you think. I can definitely do that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty decent, isn't it? I can get you one, but you see, the thing is, you're gonna need a PC or a laptop to be able to. I suppose you could do it on your dad's laptop, couldn't you? I need to teach you how to do it first. That's the main thing. Once you know how to do it, you can see, can you do it on my PC? And then you'll know exactly what to do when you're doing it for yourself. So next time you come up to mine, then bring your laptop, and I can download it for you and show you how to do what I did on that video. And maybe by then, or like tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna go on there, and I'm gonna just look at some YouTube videos and tutorials and stuff like that. because I did everything I've learned on PC. I've taught myself over the last couple of years, and it has been through Google and YouTube and stuff like that, um, and it's been successful. So I don't really doubt that I'm not going to be able to do it. It's amazing. Like as you're playing your gameplay, say somebody subscribes, this animation comes up on the screen and says like, "Oh, Andrew subscribed" or something like that. And in the middle of the screen, at the top, you can have like you can add a source, which can either be a webcam. You can then put that into a certain size box on the screen. You can it's got loads of stuff. It's got like stuff saying stream starting soon and things like that. So Andrew Fabio was saying hello to you. Um, yeah, just that did take a little while, but now I know how to do it. I don't think it'd take that long again. Like it took me a full day and a half to edit that video. Yeah, that's no problem. You can do that. Right, where's Sam gone? Spray me with the links. Look at that, you can know it's just like you're spraying it. Right, that's the horses done for today. Yeah, yeah, that's true actually, Andrew. I might come down then. I might come down and we'll do it. So, have you any objection with fast forwarding a bit of time?
Other than I've got a huge bit of machinery that's currently on lease, but no.
Is that what's it on? Oh yeah, yeah. I thought you was doing a contract job actually. Yeah, how much is that? An hour.
Well, the initial lease was 25,000. Uh, actually, plus the headers on top of that as well. So base cost is £10,000 per operating hour, 10.5 grand
So you're 10.5
per
grand
day.
each hour.
But it then says per day 5 grand.
Yeah, so so if you have it over a 24-hour period, like at midnight, it'll charge you for the day. Do you know what I mean? If you use it for just 2 hours between now and midnight, then they will charge you for them 2 hours.
Is that how that
But
works? Is it?
yeah, do you know how? Because when I rented all the baling equipment and stuff, I noticed it was money to like obviously to rent it out, but when I returned it, I didn't notice any price go off until midnight, and midnight came and it gave me this total cost of my machinery, and it said like rental things. Do you know what I mean? So it
Mm.
calculated up how long I'd used it for, and the bill was applied that way.
Okay.
Let's see what contracts are available.
Oh, I could do with getting this reproduction rate down. Um, it's a lot better than
VO2.
72 hours.
Right, I'm just gonna do it. I'll just do a contract job. That's what I'll do. How do you read it? How do you read it? Comments, What do you mean, Andrew? Now? How am I reading the comments now? Right. Yeah. I put my YouTube. I watch my stream. Basically through the YouTube app and just mute it. You see the live comments. I hate it when it comes up on the screen. Really hate it. But again, on that editor today, I saw where you could shrink it. You could actually shrink it, the comments, so you can make them as big or small as you like. I believe I've got the same machine as you. Is it the Panther 2?
No, it's the Tiger.
Oh. What field am I doing again? Field 2.
You got the Panther, have you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably better on the laptop as well, Andrew. But when you're streaming and, you know, like if you had to type everything, it'd be better on the laptop. But when you're using the mic, yeah, I'm thinking about making a gaming room upstairs, but I'm undecided yet. Well, no, I'm not undecided. I want to do it, but I don't know what I want to do. So yeah, I've got a few things to decide. But I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be pretty cool.
I've taken to him just emptying the harvester straight on the side of the field because I can't keep up with it my tiny trailer.
Yeah, I reckon that's what's going to be an issue for me here. Shit, where am I even going? What monitor? Why do you need a monitor? Oh, for your PlayStation TV, like. One for PC, yeah. Well, you see, if you get an alright PC, you can just use a HDMI cable. And that'll go to your normal TV then. Fucking hell, these sawmills are a good bit out.
Yeah, they usually are actually. They haven't improved that side of things. I suppose someone's got to be out of the way, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, Andrew, trust me. I'm gonna be putting my face on there and stuff like that. It's all gonna be coming this year. I just want to get the gaming room sorted first, get the design I wanted. The main thing is picking a freaking bed. Finding a bed is just like, you know, I want a really good bed, and the ones I've seen I don't really like, and I think once that gets shut, once I've got the bed, I know how much room I have to work with then. make sure the background's alright where the camera's going to be, stuff like that. We'll see, we'll see. It's a hell of a lot to do. Unfold the harvester. Shit. Missing one line. I'm doing sugar beets as well, Trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how come
Yeah,
we've
well,
got different machinery then?
because you're renting your machinery. Well, I don't know.
Is this better
Sometimes they give you
machinery?
yours. No,
How do you know?
because the Panther was the smaller one out of the two.
Mm.
What head are
Yeah.
you using?
I don't know, the one everyone that come with Trip. Standard anyway. Yeah, I might do that, Andrew. Do a lot of things like that. I've got a few ideas coming up for this year, and so hopefully going to go to plan. Once you get to know the editor and stuff like that, you can start doing videos offline and stuff like that, and yeah, it's pretty good. Prank calls, yeah, the prank calls would go down well, wouldn't they? We've done loads of them. Well, it's handy actually, Trip, where I'm doing this field, because all the stuff sells in the grain mill. So
Oh,
it's
is
at the
that
bottom.
quite close?
Yeah, very close really. I thought I was going to have to drag it all the way down. Yeah, I might get lots
Nice.
of views, Andrew, for that.
Are you at number two, eh?
No, yeah, sorry, number 2. I thought let's say 12. How's your YouTube channel going anyway, Andrew? Yeah, well, just be careful what music you choose. Make sure it's not copyrighted. Because you know what, like YouTube haven't copyrighted me, but they've given me a few warnings. But I think they know it's innocent because, like, would you believe that one of my streams one day was FIFA online, FIFA 19 online, and YouTube decided they were going to take down the video because it contained copyrighted music. But the copyrighted music that was played was the in-game music, which I don't really understand. I'm sure EA have the copyrights for that, and I'm sure I'd be entitled to with owning the game. But for some reason, YouTube took it down. So, no, that's happened on a couple of games as well. But to make money off YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of your content watched. And I was sitting down with this guy who was interested in editing my videos for me, and we worked out that I've almost 3,000 hours watched. So it's a matter of getting that extra 1,000 hours watched, and the other subscribers up to 1,000, and I'm able to make money then.
What lying for?
Why lying for? Oh, that's true. Ooh, shit. Let's see them.
Possibly.
Alright. Yeah, it's hard sometimes though, Andrew. You have things to do in the day, and then you're too tired sometimes to do it. Today I felt alright to come on a stream. I thought I'd do it for a little while, just to keep things active. Yeah, but you see, I'm going to change my YouTube name, I think. I didn't tell anybody about this yet, but yeah, here it is to anybody who can hear it. I'm thinking of changing my YouTube name. I'm not 100% sure what to at the minute, but yeah, I'm definitely considering changing the YouTube name. Not the channel, but I don't know. I've got to sort that out really. Well, I'm certainly make a decision anyway. See a lot of people on Facebook doing all this gaming streaming now, and it's everywhere. Shit, I knew that was gonna happen. Now I'm just stuck about. What's that for, Andrew? Like, what are the bots for? Yeah, I'll have a look at it. Yeah, but you can learn yourself how to do it, Andrew. Do you know what I mean? Next time you're up here, like I said, or I come down to you, we'll look through a few things and see what we can put together. And once you know how to do it, you'll be able to do it yourself straight after. It'll take a few hours, but alright, so that fills up really, really fast. I didn't think it was going to fill up that fast. Could have really done with a better trailer, but I just had to use what they gave me. Yeah, I'll have a look at them, Andrew. Definitely have a look. Oh, is there a way I can get that? Oh, shoot. No, I better not go down there. Once you find the music for your intro, Andrew, that's it. You'll always be able to use that one. And you don't need to save it on a USB. You'll be able to save it onto your laptop. And then when you use the editor, you put the scenes in, and that's it. I'm just gonna have this seeder ready to do this field. gonna need it. Yeah, you'll need a USB to get it from the PlayStation to the laptop. Shit. This tractor is a little bit slow in fairness. Yeah, we'll do it, Andrew, definitely. Seems like ages getting up this road. But on the map it doesn't even look far. Yeah, you probably could. You can get non-copyrighted music for different lengths of time. Um, so yeah, there's all different ones. What the? Oh, that was well clear to do that. That's a good job. I actually went to check. Yeah, no worries, Andrew. Right, where's that trailer? Yeah, definitely.
back.
Alright.
Why don't Andrew join the party?
He's gotta go now. Alright, Andrew, I'll see you later, bud.
See you later, Andrew.
Yeah, them beat machines, they fill up really fast, don't they?
Yeah. Don't they just?
I'm literally doing what you're doing and like loading and going back with another one.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the entire harvester to um to the park because I can't empty it quick enough because the harvester just holds too much. Well,
And Andrew said bye to it.
to let Andrew for my little stuff. Do you know what I mean?
And I'm just prioritising my own fields before I do the contracts. The contracts are going now, but I don't care if they're sitting there fucking waiting to get loaded, do you know what I mean? I'd rather sort my own field out first.
Yeah, you always keep on your field first.
Oh, I've got to remember that my field's not fully ready in some parts as well, actually. Yeah, if I could have actually used a bigger trailer, that would be alright, but I guess that'll be the perks when you've got everything in the game, you know, doing contracts. Bringing your
Yeah.
own trailer and stuff. I was saying that I haven't got that much more to do with this field, number 2.
I'm only halfway through mine. Well, no, I'm probably actually a little over halfway through.
Like, it's pretty long, but it's not very, it's not very thick, like, it's not very, it's definitely halfway through it.
I'm just curious whether or not this field is bigger than my original two, 17 and 18.
But together.
Well, yeah, whether 13 on its own is as big or bigger than 17 and 13 to, you know, the
Yeah, but
two.
it's where you want to be anyway, that's where all your pens are and stuff, you know what I mean, so, you know, that's where, you, like, that's what I initially looked for. You see, when we started this map together, right, you went in and you looked for a field and it's like, right, I can afford that one, make money. I was looking for a place where, right, where can I expand my farm? Where have I got a good building location to put silos and stuff without much hassle, you know? And
Yeah.
I settled for the smaller fields and took the longer route that way, you know what I mean? But I always knew I'd be sorted for a place for silos, storage and all stuff like that.
Yeah, I started there because I weren't really sure on where I was going to be taking it. That'll give me a starting point, you see, and then I can work out where we go from there, you see. Just sell your fields, sell up your fields, and then move on.
Yeah, yeah. I
Which
know
is
where I'm
always
going to
what
be
you do.
settling anyway. I definitely know where my animals are going to be, and a field to maintain the animals. But I am looking to purchase a larger field at some point. It all depends how many people come on this map. If not many people come on this map, then I don't care. Obviously, we'll share the map field-wise. But like, I'm not going to hold my farm in the hope someone's going to join us and play with us. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But I'm not going to be getting all the big fields in one go either. I don't think that's fair. When we
But
set
you're
this
a
up,
long way off
oh
putting money anyway.
hell of a long way off. But you know, I want to keep the large fields limited per player, really. Uh, we'll see as we go along, anyway. But
You ever thought about what the sort of maximum number of people you'd want on this map?
well, you say that the max is 6, and I reckon 6 is possible, but I'd probably go with 4. I reckon maybe 5.
Mm.
I don't know. What do you think?
Um, it all depends really. Yeah, as you say, the maximum 6 anyway. So
6 is
you
a
know,
lot if you
and
look at
even
the
with
size of the farm, but the map. I
yeah,
mean,
but there again, you can fit 6 in quite comfortably on this map.
hmm. Yeah, small farms is good.
I reckon I got a lifetime's worth of chickweed off of that field, you know.
Yeah, where are you actually storing it all?
On the edge of the field.
Is it hanging out on the road?
No, nothing's hanging out on the road.
Right, you're gonna move this trailer over. Sure. Should I just put the time up for a minute just to get this last bit of field harvested? It's like a little square. Don't understand how it's actually not with the rest of it, but
Can do.
it's only on
All I've
15.
all
Shouldn't
I'd
be.
prefer to ask is just that I can obviously do the sugar beet before the day's out, before midnight. Is what I'm trying to do.
Alright, well, we'll have to look at that in fairness, mate. Because, I don't know, we'll see. I know you've got issues with the leasing, haven't you? Of the
Hmm?
truck. It's the leasing of
Yeah,
that thing that you've got the problem with.
yeah. I picked first thing as soon as the day started. That was when I picked to lease it. So I maximised the efficiency of it.
Mm, there's just one fucking strip of my thing that's not done. No, I don't get that.
Yeah, I've had that periodically.
I like to try and do it all in one go, really. Can you see how much money you have in the top corner, like the full amount?
Yeah.
Why can't I? It's like missing a digit. I can't see all of my fuel tank.
Sound like your TV screen's a bit on the off.
No, but it's not like that in any other game. That's what I don't understand. So that'd make that hard to do that.
Yeah, I've never encountered it before.
They're very smooth machines, though, aren't they? The beat machines.
I'm absolutely loving this tiger. I really am. I reckon this harvester, by the time I finish with it, is not really worth any monies whatsoever.
So you're keeping it anyway, aren't you?
Huh?
You're keeping it anyway, aren't you?
But as soon as I get the opportunity to get rid of it, I'm so getting rid of it.
What, all the beat, yeah?
Oh no, I'm talking about the combine harvester.
Oh, right.
Yeah. No, the bee
I thought
harvester.
you said, oh, this harvest.
No. As soon as it's done its job, it's going back to the shop.
Uh-uh. Don't even want any money for it, just fucking take it.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, he's very much good 3/4 of the way through that field now. You know.
Yeah, she hasn't got much to do left on this field at all now.
No.
Mm-mm. How much does sugar beet sell for?
Sugar beets is um £275 a litre at grain,
What?
but Port Southwest does have a price increase on that, so you might wanna wait.
No, I don't have any to sell. I'm
Yeah,
just doing the contract for it.
where are you taking it from the contracts? Grain
Taking it
mill.
to grain mill, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the paying the most at the moment, anyways.
Shit. Just disconnecting my trailer going down a fucking hill.
Nasty. How much is your contract worth when you finish it?
11,000.
Nice. Tell you what, they do a good speed. This does 26 mile an hour.
What's that?
This Tiger travelling speed. Right, I've now officially moved all the way across to 11 and 13.
How far are you through the field of actually like harvesting it?
Which one?
The
Sugar
field,
beet.
yeah.
Um, between 3/4 and the end. Um, well, its helper B is right. Looking at the map, he's right on the edge, so he's probably got 3 or 4 runs, I reckon.
Which DLC is it, Kevin? I didn't see the DLC that's coming out for this. Anderson DLC. No, I'll actually have a look into that. Did you hear
What
about
DLC?
that Anderson?
No, I haven't heard of that.
No, I didn't.
Funny name for a DLC.
When does that come out, Kevin? '26th of this month. It's not long then. It's like a few days.
Just today.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't say I noticed it anyway.
Is the guy's name Kevin, you say?
Hmm.
Kevin, is that paid for DLC or free one?
I'd say it's a paid for.
Yeah, I don't suppose you would say if it was a paid for one, because you'd have to go looking for that, wouldn't you?
What do you mean?
Well, you'd have to look through on the PlayStation Store and if it's a paid one. I never go through the PlayStation Store for stuff there.
$9.99 or free with a season pass. Where's
What's on it
the
then?
yeah? What kind of things are on it, Kevin? Where's it based? Like, is this the island
Because
one? I heard something about island. That could have been a mod.
I bought a season pass for Farm Simulator 17,
Hmm.
and I didn't feel that I got my money's worth from it, which is why I haven't bought the season pass for 19.
I don't know if I bought any of them. I like what I get out of the game as it is, do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't mind paying for other things as well, as long as they're worth it. Baling equipment, animal feeders, wood chip baler, log trailer. I really like the John Deere equipment. That was a good addition. Yeah, I'll give that a look, Kevin. After I'll have a look exactly what's coming in it. See if I can benefit from any of it. Yeah, definitely need a John Deere DLC. That'd be good. I downloaded a lot of the mods as well. I did hear there's an island map coming, but you see the thing is about the modded maps that I don't like is just the field prices. They're not like hard to get. Like when the computer when you know you look at these fields, they're proper priced. They take a while to get to, but
They take ages to get to.
yeah, but not the ones that are on the modded maps. You kind of get them pretty easy. Like. Alright, that's just for PC, is it? Well, they used to have one on the last farm in Sim game, the island map. It's very small, like, but how far are you through your field now, Trip?
Um, he is on this. He's nearly finished the second from last row.
On the sugar
He's
beets?
about. Yeah, he's about to go on his last row. No, on his last row. When you return this machinery, do you know where to return it to? Do you return it to a
Oh
shop
no,
or
you can
something?
actually just do it on the contract page.
You know?
I think we might see a class DLC. Yeah, hopefully.
Items accept contract back and you can't do it. Not with my water tank is talking much.
Hmm?
Don't look with my water tank is my water trailer.
If you want free water, just come down to the pond.
Yeah, it's not actually in my garage either. Don't remember selling it. Right, he's finished his field, so I'm gonna head back to the shop. Still got over 3/4 of a tank of diesel in the shame can't cycle the bugger out with the winter.
Yeah.
Unload diesel.
Yeah. Big pool in the middle of your farm.
No, into Bowser or something.
Yeah.
204, 275. Just put your tractor forward, please.
Which
Is that your
tractor?
white one? White one with the red trailer.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Literally, just doing something. I hate this combine harvester, man. I just want it to be gone. Why is it line 4? It said contract on field 2 finished. It can't be.
Well, you still got some stuff left over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Harvest it, and then
Store
you'll
it.
you can either if you harvest it, you keep all the money when you weigh it in.
Can I keep the sugar beets instead? And I don't want them. Yeah, I'll sell them.
Yeah, or you can keep the sugar beet if you want.
Giants are at class. From FarmCon.
6, 7,
Shit, do you want to buy these sugar beets off me?
12, half. What? After harvesting bloody great field.
How many did you actually get?
Literage, I don't know, but you're looking at about 13,000, £13,000 for a full harvester.
It's not too bad. I hope they bring the transit van mod back. That was pretty funny.
Elephant, oh, detach. Return. Has been, yeah, you return it back to the maintenance place. I'm not sure this harvester's actually going to fit on here
Actually, I'm gonna get a good bit of this trip.
though. You what?
I'm gonna actually get a good bit of this.
Yeah, your quid's in what you do.
I mean, it won't be worth that much. It's only a small trailer. Why is he actually reversing it? Like, why is he not stopping? It's done the field.
Yeah, I keep saying that from stupid tractors.
Left a strip there as well, but it would be bad to go back for that. Excuse the mad driving. Just in a bit of a hurry.
Depends how anal you're going to be, I suppose, doesn't it?
Huh?
Going back for little bits, depends how anal you want to be.
A what trip?
How anal.
How anal?
Yeah, there's a saying, expression.
Where, what establishment was you in when you learned that?
Hmm. Wouldn't you like to know?
Not what to do, I wouldn't. As soon as the contract's finished, the price goes down to the place, so I won't get full price on this even.
No, it's still paying the same. Vehicle leasing costs. No. Fucking hell. You know that Tiger?
Mhm.
It's cost me £41,500.
What, when you returned it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, you'd have been better leaving it till midnight, you idiot. That's why. Remember I said at midnight
Yeah, but
you'd have got the least
midnight,
cost then.
aren't you starting another day?
Yeah, but that doesn't class from the that classes different on here.
Is it?
Mhm. You'll see. It'll come up at midnight exactly how much you've been charged. Or what? And that's where you went wrong, Trip. You would have been better leaving that. To see what it's done now is it's charged you every hour that you've used it. Instead of like leaving it go past midnight, and then when you go past midnight, then do you know what I mean? It knows you've had it for the full day and charges you at that price. I'm pretty sure. Are you in the UK? DLC is out. I'm not in the UK. I'm in Ireland, but I'm pretty sure it'll be out for me as well. Tricks in the UK.
Yeah, I don't have PC, so if it's on PC I wouldn't be able to see it.
No, that's not that one. He was on about the Ireland one that's on PC.
The island one's out in the UK, is it?
No, he's on about the Ireland one is a PC version only, and then
Right.
the Anderson DLC is out now in the UK.
Okay, I'll have a look in a second.
Right, I'll fast forward the time trick, shall
Yeah, I've got no objections to that.
I? 10,925 I got for that contract.
Nice.
$27,000 for field 6. Fuck that.
Right, I finally filled everything up for my pigs. Got corn, barley, soybeans, sugar beet, straw, water.
Well, you're definitely not going to run out of sugar beets, Trip.
No, absolutely not.
And they all
Yes.
stored still on the side of your grass. You don't even have a silo for them, do you?
No, you don't. No,
No, you don't.
can't store. No, you can't store them in a silo, anyways.
Why not?
sugar beet and potatoes you can't store in the silo.
I never really done really like them kind of stuff.
No, they're ludicrous price to get into. They are.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like much of a return on them.
Not for the outlay they're in, no. I mean, that machine and that Tiger 6 I was using, just the harvester itself was 500 grand. And then you want the header on top of that, which is around 70 grand.
Mm. I've just actually been to the garage to fill up to repair my vehicles. See what the best performance out of them.
You can.
It's not even that expensive.
No, it's not, fortunately.
It's just a bit of a nuisance taking all the bits off individually.
You can get a you can get a workshop. You can placeable workshop. You can place it where you want, while you're on your farm. Oh, let's have a look.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna still work the same way as what I mean though. Like, you know, you have to take every bit. Like I pull my tractor in, and then I have to take the seeder off the back, and then the bucket, and then I have to do it all individually. Shit, what am I doing?
Yeah, 40. It's still the same, 41,500.
What's that?
Just to rent that harvester. That's ludicrous, mate. You're so better off buying one.
Hmm.
So better off buying them rather than leasing stuff.
How much did you say it was?
500 and 570,000, quite close to that.
It's mad money. Do you want extra time?
You what?
Do you want to keep the time going, or like have you got anything growing that's going to take later to grow?
I have, but I don't need the time to go particularly fast.
Right, I'll stop it at 8. Mine's not going to be ready till about fucking 6 o'clock or something.
Yeah, mine's not going to be ready till then either.
That's a bad time. So we'll not just fast forward the whole day until the next morning, and then will that be the right time for seeding as well for a few days?
You can do. I would want to pick these picks up first, though, mind you.
Let me
Give them a
slow
chance
it
to
down now. Yeah, I'll put it on 5. Better off trip because fucking
make the use of
I'll
It
just
is.
run my horses quickly then. What are these horses worth now? Let's have a look. 17,000 each.
Wait, off. Um, how much am I gonna buy?
Alright, I have to run these 4 horses around the map quickly. Well, not around the whole map, but
My pigs keep disappearing.
are you confirming it when you're buying them?
No, as soon as I put them on, they're disappearing.
Seems every time I do this it gets longer. Yeah, I wish there was a lot faster way actually to do this. You've got to get the 100% daily riding done, really. There's no point leaving it halfway. It's quite an easy way to make money though, I think, really. Start you off. I should have done this before I took the loan out. The mad jumps on the horse.
fuck me. When you start getting some pigs, they don't half start eating.
Yeah, they do. How many do you have now?
Um, tell you in a second. $19.
And what, are you going to just keep buying them?
I'll buy a few more. I'll buy another 9, I think, and then see what trying to get their reproduction up. Ideally, so I can weigh in trailer load a day. Is what I want to be aiming for.
Hmm. Where's that horse? Spray it with links. What the hell? Right, he's done. Let's get the next one. Cheers, Sam. I normally only have 2 horses, but I decided to get 4 because I'm in debt with the bank, and I need to clear some of that debt.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna buy a water tank.
I've got a water tank. It only charges you for your water, do you know what I mean? I don't get the money.
Yeah. Alright.
Are you getting any horses, Stuart?
No. The reproduction rate is still.
Wait till it goes past midnight, it'll change.
Oh.
I think it
No,
changes by every day.
I just realised. So I've got different types of pigs. So each different type of pig has a different reproduction rate.
Alright.
So like the pink pigs, I've got 11 of them. Their reproduction rate is 13 hours 45 minutes, and like the black and white ones, I've got 4 of them. The reproduction rate is 37.5 minutes.
Hmm.
I think every
37.5 minutes?
hour, 37.5 hours. Sorry,
That's
they
insane.
they they seem to for some reason they seem to disappear out of China.
What, when you're selling them or buying them?
No, well, when I'm buying them and moving them to the
I
farm.
mean moving them, sorry.
Yeah, I have to be like moving really quickly and confirm it really, really quickly.
Hmm. But I don't see the point, because like if you just get them delivered, they don't really charge that much per animal. Same with selling them.
Trouble is, I'm gonna be doing this all the time when you got a pen.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's all part and parcel, isn't it?
Hmm. So you might as well do the transport and save the pennies. I mean, it'd be a lot easier if I had something like a fast track to run around in or something.
Mm.
Build his skills up.
Yeah.
You got that conveyor belt working yet?
Yeah, yeah. It's working perfectly, actually. It's quite handy. I'll buy another one for the oats. No, I'm not actually, because the oats I'm going to put into its own separate
So,
silo when I get money. So I
yeah.
can just go under it and refill it.
You don't. Surely you don't. When you buy a silo, you don't need separate silos.
Well, I mean, like, they don't really hold much, do you know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
where's this horse gone? I forgot his name. Sam. Come here, Sam, I need your links. Alright, I've got 2 more to go, and then we can fast forward. Inca. Let's double check. Yeah, they're both 100%, 100%. Got Malcolm and Inca.
Maybe sugar beet isn't gonna last very long.
Why?
The rate these animals are, it's only 5% though. Sugar beet in comparison to everything else.
Mm. What's the main thing?
Soybeans. Well, soybeans or barley. Wheat or barley, soybeans or canola or sunflowers.
Mm. I don't think I'm ever going to buy like 4 horses again at one time. It's just a long time riding them every day. I don't mind two. Two's fine.
Tell you what, when you get animals, you don't have to become busy all of a sudden, don't you?
Very busy. Right, so we have just Malcolm to go. Thank goodness.
I just realised something.
What's that?
With this planter for the corn, I think I might need... Ah, okay. You have to cultivate the land.
Well, if that's going to require renting machinery, can we fast forward the day first?
Yeah,
So
no, I won't. I won't rent anything anyway. Yeah, even so at 15 pigs, you've still got a reproductive rate of 10 hours.
But 10 hours is not too bad. It's two a
Mm.
day, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 15 pigs.
And that'll get more as the more pigs you reproduce.
Yeah.
And that was pretty long, like, doing these horses.
Interesting to see if time keeps going with the animals and stuff then, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, time keeps going in relation to like the animals. So if you're in here on your own, do my pigs keep going? Sort of thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually don't know. Jacket will be able to answer that, I guess.
I don't remember selling my
Selling you what?
water trailer. I don't remember selling my water trailer. Because I must have done.
What did you have one for if you just got animals though?
I did have one when I bought the animal pen. It's one of the first things I bought.
Check your garage.
Yeah, I have done, but it's not in there. Oh, I ain't got one there.
Can I skip it?
If you like.
Just do it till 6 next morning, and then we'll be set for the time seeding then.